Hi everybody, welcome back and thank you for your support. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. It is a free way to help me out, and sometimes old Bookworm also needs a helping hand. Someone to wipe my brow when I'm sick, or just someone to tell me that everything will be okay. Anyway guys, I am not currently watching many videos because I am splitting myself in two, if not more, and I'm still not getting everything done. And then I have to nurse this cold or flu as well, as if I really have time for it. Anyway, let's get into the royals and everything that goes along with being royal. But warning, today's video is going to be very short because I'm working on other things for you. Okay. Firstly, I want to debunk something and tell you this straight up so that there's no confusion, at least not on this channel. King Charles has issues with Harry. Absolutely 100%. Charles is not a complete idiot. As a matter of fact, Charles is quite shrewd and sharp in certain aspects, and naive and clueless in others. But never ever underestimate the man, not ever. So he knows that Harry has problems. He has a fair idea of what is going on in Harry's head, but Charles wants Harry back. There are two reasons why Charles wants Harry back. And this is not really speculation. It came from someone who has an idea of what's going on, and it makes sense. It is common sense. Okay? Now, number one, Harry is a loose cannon. Harry is also not very clever, and therefore Harry is a danger to the monarchy and to Charles. It would be far better for Charles to have Harry back under his control. Number two, Charles got along better with Harry than he did with William, and that has always been the case, etc., etc., and it's common knowledge. And as Charles and William seldom agree on anything, so Charles is also hoping he could turn Harry into his wingman. And of course, there is the supposed soft side of Charles who wants to see his son before he dies. Okay? So yes, it is my opinion that Harry and Charles will meet next week, even if we don't get to hear about it. However, as much as that may be true, William is a whole different kettle of fish. He is not in favor of his father meeting Harry and doing so alone, without him or Camilla present, but he realizes that he has no choice. Harry is Charles's son as well, and his father has cancer. So William is completely stepping back on this one. Now, we will have to wait, watch, and see what the fallout of all of it will be. Now, like I said in a previous video, I'm going to take a bit of a break, or put the brakes on when it comes to speculation, especially if it's speculation on the King, Harry, or William's reactions. I think it all depends on how Harry will act during that meeting and what he will talk to his father about. And at this point, we can only speculate as to what they will be talking about. So I'm not even going to go into that right now. I think we will very quickly pick up, even if they don't talk about the meeting, we will very quickly pick up on what was likely said during the meeting as we watch them after. Anyway, my grandchild in Canada is going back to school on Wednesday, so I assume George, Charlotte, and Louis will also be going back to school this week. Archie, if he is going to school in California, should be back in school already. The question is, which school? Where is the first day of school photograph? Again, like I said before, I know Megan is spiteful, so I do not expect anything from her. But surely there's a nosy mother, or, one of those, what do they call them? The soccer moms, the soccer moms who knows everything about everybody. Surely there's one of those in Archie's school who will be telling her hairdresser, for instance, "Oh, did you hear? Prince Archie is in my Betty's class," or "Prince Archie is in my children's school." I mean, there must be someone like that around. Honestly, surely Megan did not expect all the parents, or even any of the parents who have children in school or in Archie's school, to sign NDAs, and surely she did not expect all the teachers and cleaners and whoever else to sign NDAs as well. Or did she? I just find it strange that no one has to date leaked which school Archie was in. There is a number of pre and primary schools between and including Montecito and Santa Barbara. Is it just coincidence that Harry will be in the United Kingdom more or less when the schools start in England, just like he is always elsewhere when it is Archie's birthday? Well, I guess that's something to think about, and it would make a nice conspiracy theory, don't you think? Okay, now our internet was out again last night, so I've not prepared much for today. So I'm going to post some shorts for you. I remembered today to photograph some of the doggies when I took donations to the shelter. And I have another funny poem about Megalier. So let me go and do all of that and get it online, and then I'll get into my usual researched and scripted videos again as from tomorrow. So for now, please take good care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye.